Hello everyone, good morning. I am Master Chief Bell, the Command Master Chief here at NSA Hampton Roads. I'm excited to be here today in my first Command Leadership video, CMC's Corner. I will be sharing information with sailors about any new changes with policies and nav admins. Here with me today is our Command Career Counselor, NC1 Scotto. She will be sharing a couple nav admins with us, information that will affect our sailors. NC1, how you doing today?
Good, Master Chief. Thank you.
Okay, without further ado, go ahead and tell our sailors what changes we have in the newest nav admins that recently came out.
Yes, Master Chief. So today I would be talking about NAVADMIN 114/19, the Tuition Assistance Policy Update. This update pertains to all sailors and officers. Effective October 1st, 2019, all enlisted personnel and officers must have a minimum of 2 years in service before they can apply for tuition assistance or be eligible for it. There is no waiver for this, so you have to have 2 years in service before applying. The TA funding is capped at 12 semester hours. Previous years it used to be capped at 16, and that's going to be 12 semester hours per fiscal year. The TA funding is capped 120 semester hours in a career. This excludes courses taken to complete a high school diploma. And I'm encouraging you all to continue your education. Please visit the Navy College Virtual Education Center to discuss alternatives to continue your education. The next it's not a NAVADMIN, it's the Post 9/11 JAB Bill benefits updates. All members requesting to transfer education benefits to eligible dependents must meet eligibility requirements to serve 4 additional years on active duty or the reserves from the date of election, the DMDC Mill Connect website. A self-service statement of understanding must be completed by all sailors prior to submitting their TEB application. This information can be accessed by My Navy portal or myeducation.netc.navy.mil. Members with at least 10 years of service in the armed forces who are unable to serve 4 additional years due to statute or standard policy must, at the time of their TEB application, and agree to serve the maximum time authorized by that statute or policy, are eligible to transfer education benefits to dependents until 11 July 2019. Enlisted sailors within 4 years of higher tenure must have a hard or soft EAOS reflected in their electronic service record, ESR, that coincides with the month and year of their HYT before applying for TEB. TEB applications are to be submitted no more than 30 days following a 4-year re-enlistment or 48-month extension of total obligated service. And effective 12 July 2019, TEB will only be available for members with at least 6 years of service up to a maximum of 16 years of service who are eligible for and agree to 4 additional years of service beyond the date they elect to transfer their benefits. This is a significant change that impacts senior sailors with 16 or more years of service. Action is required prior to 12 July 2019 to preserve the ability to transfer benefits or they will be lost. That's all I have, Master.
Thank you, NC1. Once again, if you have any questions about those nav admins, you always have the option to contact NC1 here at the headquarters. Also, a couple new changes that came out recently in the last 3 to 6 months. A couple new nav admins. One has to do with testing with the urinalysis program. So the Navy is now going to start testing for fentanyl and non-fentanyl. It's a drug that people use for pain, and so now the Navy is going to implement it as part of the urinalysis program. So it's all the other things they test for. If you are tested positive for this substance, you would be subject to admin separation from the United States Navy. So 0 tolerance still applies to this. Another recent change with NAVADMIN, one that you all should be aware about, is the NAVADMIN that came out last December with 313/18, one with the professional military knowledge. Starting September of this year, 2019, the September exam. Personnel that's taken the E4, E5, E6 exams will have to complete the professional military knowledge separately from the rating exam. Those personnel who do not meet this requirement will not be eligible. Deadline here for NSA Hampton Road is 31 July. Navy cutoff is September 1st, 2019. Once you complete the military professional knowledge for military rating exam, you will not have to do that PMK again until you're up for the next pay grade. Also, for E6s taking the E7 exam, you all have till January the 1st to complete your PMK to be eligible to take the chief exam in January. So those are the two other big changes with the NAV admin that recently came out in the last 3 to 6 months. Also, before we close, I'd like to put out a couple of messages. One, we'll be starting our semi survey.
Yes, Master Chief, July 8th.
July the 8th. So we did one last fall, I do believe. As always, we try to increase the numbers with that. So please, when that comes out July the 8th, please encourage everyone to participate in that. We need your feedback in order to make change if change is necessary. And last thing is the command picnic will be June 8th over at Riverside over in Portsmouth. June 28th. Yeah, will be the command picnic. So if time allows, we'll ask everyone to please come out, bring your family and your loved ones to come out and have a good time here with our NSA family. NC1, anything else do you have to add? Is that it?
No, sir. That's it.
Okay. Well, that concludes our first edition of CMC Corner, and have a good day. CMC out.